Mm, mm, mm. At the food stamp office, I felt every word that this man was saying.
Huh?
We all are hungry, as you know what out here. We all hungry.
What?
Keep on watching for the drama. Oh, you gonna like this. You gonna like it. Mm. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Thank you. I'm a little bit under the weather. My sinuses is acting up. Kind of got like, I don't know if it's a sinus, something, infection, sinus headache. But I always go through this when the weather is about to change. Always. All right. Only thing that really helps me is Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus. That helps me. I know it ain't good for you, but when you need relief and you need it right away, Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus is the key. All right. Now, today I'm going to show you 4 videos, and I want you to pay attention and listen, because this may be you, or you just might know someone. One is the lady that was bragging all over the internet about how she's getting over on the taxpayers. Well, she won't be bragging anymore, y'all. She won't be bragging. And then there's a fool inside the food stamp office, acting a fool because he hasn't been waited on, because he is hungry. A man is hungry. You know what I'm going to say about him. You already know, all right? And 2 more others. So let me get this started. Thanks for the PayPal, the Cash App. Thanks for buying the soap, the perfume oil. Thanks for buying me a coffee. I sure do appreciate y'all. I really do. Thank you so much. Y'all, I'm sleepy. I don't know why I'm sleepy. Can't you tell I'm sleepy? Okay, let me move on. Hopefully I don't fall asleep while I'm making this video. All right, here we go. I'm going to play her first before I play the dude. Her EBT was canceled. Y'all remember this lady. Y'all remember her. Some of y'all, if you watch my channel.
28-year-old mother of 9 who bragged about spending thousands of dollars a month on her EBT card just had her benefits terminated. This means taxpayers are off the hook, as this woman will no longer have her 12 kids. She's pregnant with triplets.
I don't know if that's true or not. But if it is, it's horrible. People need to be kicked off the system if they keep on having babies. I'm sorry. People have the right to have as many children as they want. Then we have the right as taxpayers to not to pay for your children because you're dependent on us. You refuse to keep your legs closed, so we should be able to refuse to give you money to take care of your bastard kids. Oh yeah. I don't know if they're all bastards, but they're bastard kids. I don't think she's married. If she is, it's a shame. It's a shame that she got a no good man who can't take care of her and her kids. And she got to depend on us. Moving right along. Damn shame.
100% supported by taxpayer-funded food stamps. That's because President Donald Trump is putting an end to abuse and fraud in federal assistance programs. Trump says he is saving taxpayers from paying for endless dependency
and y'all mad at this man. Y'all mad at Donald Trump because he's trying to save the taxpayers' money. Y'all mad at him because you most likely sitting on the system yourself. Or you know someone who is. You're sitting on the system And you don't care. Even though, like I said, you may be working the bare minimum, but you're still sitting on the system. And I believe sooner or later that's going to change too, because you're working. They're going to give you so much time to find a better job or something that pays more for you and your family. Or you're going to have to cut back. You're going to have a budget. Maybe you need to go to economic classes, budget classes or something. They got a lot of them on YouTube. Y'all need to do that. People sick of y'all. They tired of you. Hell, we eating beans and rice. Well, not me. Okay, don't get me wrong though. I have in the past. I have. Taxpayers are struggling too. The middle class, they're struggling. Pretty soon they're going to be poor just like y'all.
Is bringing accountability to the programs. The woman gained popularity online by posting videos of herself shopping at Sam's and Costco, flaunting massive grocery hauls paid for with food stamps. However, the Trump administration is ramping up audits and eligibility checks and putting an end to these types of situations. The woman is now complaining that her EBT benefits have been terminated, forcing her to prepare quote-unquote meager meals for her.
Terminated. Because she went online bragging over there at Sam's, buying all that food. I saw the video. That's what a lot of them do. They go buy in bulk. And that's okay if you're buying in bulk. But the most things that she was buying, y'all, was junk food, snacks. Yeah, she bought a couple of meats, maybe some frozen vegetables and stuff like that. But most of it was junk food. She was stockpiling. I'm so disgusted with that, y'all. I know y'all are too. You're working hard every day and you can't give your kids the snacks and treats that they want. Or the food that you want to buy for them. Maybe the healthy food. The vegetables. You know, vegetables cost a lot for some reason. Especially if it's good vegetables. Eating healthy costs a lot. I don't know why. Hell, they pushing us to eat healthy. But why does it cost so damn much? Why? Huh? They said the chickens are raised, what they said, raised, I forgot what they call it, farm raised. But it costs more. And it costs more if they cage free, running out in the open. So you're going to charge us more because they free? They ain't caged up? That don't make no damn sense. Not to me it don't.
The woman is now complaining that her EBT benefits have been terminated, forcing her to prepare quote-unquote meager meals for her large family, like small portions of eggs, waffles, and sausage on 9 plates, a big difference from her previous extravagant shopping sprees. Last month, the woman, who refers to herself as Girl Quake, went viral with a cooking video where she prepared a large breakfast, including buttermilk waffles, French toast, sticks, blueberry waffles, and Roger Wood sausages, all purchased with her EBT card. Earlier that month, she showcased a grocery haul of more than $1,000 paid entirely on EBT, including multiple packs of snacks, meats, and produce, bragging that everything is free.
But she ain't lying. Everything is free. It wasn't her money. She didn't go to work. She didn't pay for it. She just got the free money and went to the grocery store and bought everything that the taxpayers gave her. Yes, I said gave. We gave it to her. Do you think she's considerate? Do you think she thanks the taxpayers? None of them do. They don't thank us. They don't. Thank you for helping me feed my kids. Thank you, because I can't do it myself. Thank you, taxpayers. They don't get on here and thank you. They get on here and talk about you and brag online how they're getting over on your ass.
Trump's reforms, SNAP verification, and fraud detection measures have already identified thousands of ineligible recipients.
Okay. They have found them and they are searching for them. But it's easy for them to find them. They're online bragging about what they do. And if you go to TikTok and other places, maybe Instagram or whatever else, you'll see that some of them are getting caught. All right? They cracking down. They cracking that whip. Y'all hear me, people who getting over on the system? Your turn is coming up next. It's coming up. And some of y'all, they gonna be so mad at y'all. Some of y'all gonna be going to jail. You are. But you know, I understand. Like I said, some people do need help. They do. I understand that. Sometimes everybody needs help every now and then. But I don't know what happened to the nuclear family. I don't know what happened to family members. If you got family members that need food, and you know they need food and they're struggling, why you don't take some food over there? Maybe a bunch of family members get together. Some of y'all have large families. Y'all can't get together and help your one family member that's struggling until they get on their feet. Like I said, the Asian people, they help each other. The Spanish people, they help each other too. It's the American people don't like helping each other. They don't. Or maybe just some of y'all been needy your whole entire life and they tired of helping you. They're tired because you won't get up off your ass and do something for yourself. They tired. Could be that too. But sometimes it's not though. All right, y'all. Let me get to this next video. Grown ass man inside the food stamp office cutting up because it's taking too long. Grown ass man. Here we go. I'm gonna put 4 hours getting down. Don't worry about it. Yeah, y'all be down. I need 16 years old. I ain't doing the right thing. I ain't got help. Fuck you, nobody, man. I need some help. I ain't got no. Ooh, sorry. I gotta play that again, though. Sorry. I'm really messing up today. I told y'all I ain't feeling right. I'm not feeling too good today. I'm gonna put 4 hours getting down. Don't worry about it. Yeah, y'all be down. I need 16 years old. I ain't doing the right thing. I ain't got help. Fuck you, nobody, man. I need some help. Would you do that in the food stamp office? Would you? Put it on down there in the comment section. If you've been sitting there waiting for hours, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. Oh yeah, they keep you waiting. They keep you waiting. I took someone to the food stamp office. I was sitting in there. I said, girl, I got to come back. I got to come back because I can't sit here and wait on you. Just call me. Okay, call me. Call me. Go out on that payphone. That was before cell phones. Go outside and call me on that payphone and let me know when you're ready. I'll come get you. Oh no, that's just too much. I'm not patient like that. I am not patient. Let's see what else the guy say. But he's pissed off. Grown man eating food stamps. Maybe he lost his job. I don't know. Maybe something going on in his life. I know that. But don't act a fool. Hell, you ain't the only one sitting there been waiting. You're not the only one. You think they're going to put you above someone else? Because you mad because you waiting? That wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't. So you got to sit your ass down and wait. Hell, you the one caused whatever problem that's going on in your life. You are the one that caused it. Okay? Here we go. I ain't got no food in my house, man. When a nigga call y'all don't pick up answer the phone. You got no goddamn police, man. When I call y'all don't pick up the damn phone. I ain't got no food in my house, man. I ain't got no food. Y'all think he ain't got no food? He ain't got no canned foods. He ain't got no beans. He ain't got no rice. He ain't got nothing. Nobody can give him anything. Nobody. No family members. No friends. I'm pretty sure he got friends. So your friends gonna let you go hungry? Then they ain't your damn friends. Okay? Your family member gonna let you go hungry? Or did you even ask your family members? Or are you ashamed to ask anybody for help? Other than the food stamp office, other than the taxpayers, are you ashamed? Are you? Put it on down there, yeah. Put it on down there. He want to be able to buy whatever the hell he wants with his food stamps. But listen to this right here. Listen what people are doing to survive right now. And this just might be you. It might help you. And like I said, I know some people are put into situations because maybe they lost their job, or maybe they're disabled, or maybe they're a senior. But there are solutions if you go out and look for them. There are solutions.
So y'all, I lost my food stamps, and I'm trying to tell y'all, that shit hurt. That shit hurt. I'm not playing. That shit hurt. So I lost my food stamps over 6 months ago, but I got put onto game, and I wish I would have did this before I had my food stamps. Like, this is what all the palm colored folks be doing.
Palm colored people? This is what y'all be doing. Palm colored people. My first time hearing that. First time. Ooh wee. Y'all palm colored people now.
Y'all better get on board. I'm about to tell y'all. So, I started going to my local food banks, like, because I do need it. I need it for real. I started, getting into groups and stuff like that to figure out where they are. And I kid y'all not. Let me tell y'all, at these food banks, it don't be a lot of us out there.
At food banks, it don't be a lot of us out there. Even though we might know about food banks and places that give out food, it don't be a lot of us out there. Hell, we already tired waiting in the food stamp line. Well, I think they do it online now. Okay. They know about it. They know about it. But they don't want to be standing out there in line waiting on the food or in the car. I took someone to food bank and it was in the car. They now just drive up in the car and put it in the trunk of your car. Okay? That's what they do. So, are you going to the food bank? Is anything wrong with it? No. If you're struggling, maybe you should go to the food bank. Everybody don't qualify for food stamps. Everybody don't. So they have to go somewhere where they can get some more food. May not be everything that you like. Sometimes they give you snacks. Sometimes they don't. Sorry about that. I was singing way back when. Food banks been around for a long time. When I lived in Memphis, Tennessee. They've been around for a long time, okay? I was a single mother. I was working at a bank. Times got hard. Yes, I had to go to a food bank. I did. That's donated food. I didn't go all the time because, like I said, I moved up. You move up in life, at least you're supposed to. Try to move up. You don't want to stay in the same place forever. Keep on going to food banks, getting government assistance. You don't want to keep doing that. Okay? Sometimes the food is spectacular, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes they give you old food, and sometimes they don't. I don't eat old food. I don't. But I don't understand how someone can donate old food that's out of date. But they do that sometimes. That's where you got to look at the canned food especially. And the meats. All right? You don't want to die from eating something old. You don't. Moving right along.
A lot of who out there. And they be trying to
She's still saying you know who.
fight over this food, but they give you real good food. Like, the ones I be going to, like, everything. I go to the store for, like, little knick-knack stuff. I don't go to the store for all my big boat stuff. I get my meat, my fresh vegetables,
My thing is, though, if you're doing this now and you're surviving without your food stamps, why couldn't you do this before? Huh? Why couldn't you go to food banks and buy your own little knickknacks, is what you said like you do in the stores? But you went and got on food stamps. But you're surviving right now because you went to food banks. And other places that donates. Sometimes they do it twice a month. Sometimes they do it once a month. But you just got to find the ones in your location. You can Google it. Hell, even AI can help you find one in your area. Just put your area in and tell it to list all the food banks in your area. That's all you got to do. You can also do it on Google. Google has AI now. They do. So why? Why she wasn't doing this before, y'all? Why? We know why.
Fruit, my grain, all of that. I'm talking about my canned, my non-perishable items. I get all of that. And I'm grateful. And if y'all want to see, like, how much stuff I be getting and what I be getting, like, comment, inbox me. If you around in my area, you know, I'm in Georgia, let me know. I could probably help you.
She can probably help you, so go on over there on her channel. But you know what, though? I do applaud her for trying. Okay? She is trying. They cut her off. I don't know if she got kids with her. I have no idea. But she's trying. I'm sorry, y'all. You might hear the lawn people outside doing the lawn. I'm sorry. All right, let me move right along. Because I'm getting so tired. I don't know if this still making me sleepy or what. I have no idea. Whew. Also took something else for the sinus. All right. There we go. All right. Selling your EBT, y'all. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing it. You can't do that. You can get in trouble. Well, this guy said August the 1st. But you know what, though? It's really before August the 1st. If they find out, you can get in trouble. Well, now they're saying that it is a felony. Should have been a felony long time ago. Here we go.
Hey, y'all, for everybody who out there selling them food stamps, from now on, if you get caught, it's a state jail felony. Say, for instance, you selling your food stamps and you loan somebody else your card, they're going to spend money off of there. It is a state jail felony to sell your food stamps now if they catch you. That's called food stamp fraud. Hey, they have locked up a lot of people behind this shit. I don't know if y'all seen that video where they went to that apartment complex and started locking up everybody for food stamp fraud. If you selling food stamps, if you loaning somebody your food stamp card and they are caught with your card, both of y'all are being charged. That is a charge. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you can go to jail if you say, hey, I want to loan you some of my food stamps. You have to physically go into the store with that person and buy the food your damn self. Or let's say they get pulled over and the cops ask them for their ID and they pull out all their information and they find out, oh, you got somebody else's card on you that don't got your name on it. It's a state jail felony now, y'all.
My thing is, though, why they don't ask for ID when you inside the grocery store? When you show them the card, let me see your ID. Let me see if this the name. They may start requiring that you do that, okay? But they don't do that. You can use someone else's EBT card, but sometimes, you know, you have a senior parent or senior grandmother, somebody old, they can't go to the store, so you might have to go to the store for them. But there need to be some type of card or something saying that you are the guardian over that person, so you have to use their EBT card, okay? There needs to be some type of ID. But I guess because they putting in the PIN number, do they have PIN numbers? I don't know. Y'all let me know down in the comment section. But if they have a PIN number, they're putting it in and they just figuring, okay, well, this got to be this person's card. It's got to be. It's got to be. But not necessarily.
Ain't that fucked up?
Whew. All right, I guess he had said that little part. Well, y'all, go down in and tell me what you think, all right? Are these people getting away with stuff that they shouldn't be? Do you know someone like that? Do you? And are you struggling right now and you need some extra food because you're tired of eating ramen noodles, ramen, whatever you want to call them? Tired of eating rice and beans and oatmeal and grits. You tired, you want some more food. You're tired of eating canned meat, canned vegetables. You need some more food. You just tired, you tired. Oh, don't think I didn't struggle back in the day, honey child. Don't think I did. I did. But you learn from your mistakes. You learn. I learned from mine. Did you learn from yours? Put it on down in the comment section. Are you still struggling today? Even though you're older in your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, hell, 70s, 80s, are you still struggling today because you didn't learn your lesson about budgeting for the necessities that you need in life? I'm not talking about that extra stuff. That comes later if you have leftover money. I'm talking about your necessities in life. You got to have somewhere to live. You got to have food. You got to pay for utilities. You got to do that. And some people got to have a car because, hell, they live way in the damn country. But you chose not to live on the bus system. So then that's going to be on you. Okay? I know a lot of people don't like to live on the bus system because they figure, people can get on the bus, come to my house and rob me blind and get back on the bus and leave. Well, hell, they can do that in somebody's car too. They can do that. It has been proven. All right? With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.